Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, by definition, a heat wave is 3 consecutive days of 90 or higher. Now, not every location hit 90. Areas near the coastline, it was a bit cooler. Inland areas making it to 90. Should do the same again for tomorrow afternoon, at least away from the shoreline. Again, one of the byproducts of heat and humidity, sometimes isolated thunderstorms. And one popped up about an hour ago. Went through Swansea and Fall River. Even here in East Providence, we had a quick little 5-minute shower. What's left of it now dying out across New Bedford, and it's really more the exception rather than the rule. It doesn't look like much, but you see this little green line on the Doppler radar? It's not rain. The radar is so sensitive it can pick up shifts in wind direction. This is actually what we call a sea breeze front. In other words, it's the leading edge of slightly cooler air that has come in off the ocean. So on one side of this boundary, it's still hot. On the other side, it's a little cooler, and it's along the boundary every now and then where you can get an isolated shower popping up. So our northern suburbs could see a quick pop-up shower or thunderstorm, but at this point, it's more the exception rather than the rule. Here in East Providence, 85, partly sunny skies, a relative humidity at 63%. You can see some haze. These are live pictures from Providence right now with that humidity, 86 in Providence. Block Island, there's no heat there, only 66, cooler. Newport, 75, and New Bedford with that shower nearby that's weakening is at 81 degrees. Newport's at 75, westerly 76. Same setup tomorrow. South Shore not quite as hot, whereas inland areas should have a better chance of getting up into the low 90s. Once again, poor air quality alert has been issued for Friday. High ground level concentrations of ozone. So RIP to bus rides, with the exception of special routes, will be free. All right, on the New England perspective, really not much going on. High pressure's in control, keeping things kind of warm and humid, and a blend of clouds and sunshine. So a quiet evening. Again, just the outside chance of a passing shower, but for the most part, we'll stay rain-free. Now, notice temperatures this evening and overnight. Initially in the 70s, then later at night, we'll drop down through the 60s. It'll be warm and muggy. Now, by 6 a.m., it's already close to 70. And once again, watch where the hottest temperatures will be located. 11 o'clock in the morning, it's already in the upper 80s. By early and mid-afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, low 90s. But notice the coastline, upper 70s to low 80s. I mean, that's why we go to the beach. 9 times out of 10, you get a sea breeze, so it's cooler near the water, whereas inland spots are in the upper 80s to low 90s. This is 5 o'clock in the evening. And then by Friday evening, 7, 8 o'clock, we are still in the 80s with places like Newport tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, at around 7 o'clock in the middle 70s. So for this evening, for the most part, dry, warm, and humid. Some fog forming late at night near the beaches and the coastline as temperatures late at night will go down to 65. Any early morning fog will burn off to hazy sunshine. A warm, humid morning, rapidly rising through the 70s to eventually upper 80s to low 90s. Subtract about 10 degrees along the South Shore. Much like this afternoon, 1 or 2 communities may see a brief isolated thunderstorm. Would not cancel any outdoor activities during the afternoon. Now, if you have beach plans tomorrow and really the next couple of days, each morning will start with fog. It may take until 10 o'clock in the morning for that to burn off to sunshine. Air temperature 79. Water temperature is much, much cooler. And in some cases, the water is 25 degrees colder than the air temperature. Saturday, very warm and humid, upper 80s with some sunshine, partly sunny skies on Sunday, 85 degrees. Now, by Sunday night into Monday, strong cold front will come through with some downpours and thunderstorms. That'll get rid of the heat and the humidity. So by Monday and Tuesday of next week, we get temperatures back up into the 70s. But green light on all outdoor activities coming up for this weekend. No storms anticipated. You can download the Channel 12 app through iTunes on your iPhone or on your Android smartphone as well.